Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we finish up the semi-hero path, first with the Dark final boss and the ending. You need to do the Dark mission inside of Cosmic Fall in order to access this one.
Shadow!
Suddenly, Eggman!
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy. You were once a great invention from my grandfather's past, but this is my time. Give me the Chaos Emeralds, and I will spare your life.
Doctor.
What?
This is something I must do on my own. I must uncover the truth. I made a promise to all the victims aboard the Ark.
This is nonsense. You will obey me, or there will be dire consequences.
How dire? Oh, I just gotta fight the Egg Dealer. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Yet again, if you've been watching some of the other paths, the Egg Dealer. The Egg Dealer is... how do I say the Egg Dealer? It's a joke. This is probably the easiest out of all the final bosses inside this game. And, funny enough, you have to fight this one the most. Now, the strategy for this, pretty much, it's a slot roulette. You just hit the 3 buttons, and whoever locks the 3rd one on the roulette gets the attack. So say, for example, Eggman gets 2 missiles. If Shadow were to hit the last one and get a missile, it becomes Shadow's Missile Fever instead of Eggman's Missile Fever. Yeah, kind of dumb, which basically means this. Eggman designed this mech to damage himself. Isn't he just a genius? 300 IQ my ass. Now, there are 3 things that will be beneficial to you. That is Chaos Blast, which is from Shadow Fever. You also have the Missile Fever and the Bomb Fever, and that's pretty much it. There are weapons that are on the inside of, you know, wherever you fight the Egg Dealer, because there is no different strategy when fighting this boss, or really any final boss inside this game, because really, they're all the same, and for this one, I don't recommend going after the weapons because the camera can be very uncooperative at times, and you can end up just falling to your death because it is a bottomless pit in the middle of this one. All in all, Egg Dealer is extremely easy. You should have no problem with it at all. And just laugh at the fact that Eggman is literally damaging himself because he made a mech that can damage himself. I have an IQ of 300. Then again, this isn't the first instance in where we see that he doesn't have an IQ of 300. Either way, just keep on doing this, and you will pretty much win this boss fight. It's very easy to get an A on this one. In fact, I think out of all the final bosses in this game, this one's probably the easiest one. So, Chaos Blast a 3rd time, and now we're going to end up ending this. So, goodbye.
Be gone. I will not allow you to defile the Ark with your presence.
Huh. Seems Shadow's matured a bit. Maybe we can work on that cursing problem next time. Can't work on mine. I'm too far gone. I do like this little piano track that plays right here.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
You ungrateful little pest. Have you forgotten that it was my grandfather who created you?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form, born and raised aboard the Ark. I shall live on. I am the protector of the Ark. I am living proof of the ultimate life form. This is who I am.
What?
Leave now and never return. I won't allow anyone to violate the sacred Ark.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most mature Shadow is going to be in this entire game. That's why I don't mind that ending too much. But now for the semi-hero final boss and mission. This is after you find the computer room.
What is this defiance?
Black Doom, I need to know the truth. Am I the one the humans refer to as the evil one? Tell me. I need to know.
It is true. I created you. You are a part of me.
Hey, Shadow! You okay?
I just found out I'm part alien. What do you think?
That I'll have to accept my responsibilities for my crimes. I will avenge the victims who died aboard the Ark on that tragic day.
The humans seem to have convinced you with this absurdity. Therefore, I have no choice but to kill you too.
And so we have our boss fight against Black Doom, which I've already said this in other Black Doom fights. I like the music that plays. That being said, it seems kind of sad that Shadow's sort of, accepting the fact that, he was made by Black Doom and kind of puts him into a depression. Yeah, that's really the only new thing we've gotten from this without this being a complete recap of Sonic Adventure 2, and that's in the Semi-Hero storyline in which you find out, Shadow was made as part of Black Doom, so congratulations. The Hedgehog's part alien. Yeah, I know. That doesn't really make some of the other endings, like the robot one, any easier, but still better than most. That being said, Black Doom is very easy. I find this to be the easiest rendition of this boss. Pretty much, he will do a multitude of attacks. He is tangible for the first half, but after he ends up basically, being halfway dead, what'll end up happening is he'll become intangible for a while, and he has to basically do a certain amount of attacks. After which, he will then become tangible, and you can attack him. One thing that makes this boss fight really easy is when you have a gun with you that shoots bullets, which I unfortunately ran out of. So let's try and find it. Oh, great. The gun disappeared. That is just what I needed. And pretty much the reason for that is because when you get a full chaos control meter, you're going to end up just using infinite ammo on him, making life easier. That being said, do not use the time-stopping chaos control ability inside the boss fights, because if he is intangible while you are using chaos control, you've pretty much just wasted your time. Right? And fired twice. Oh, great, he disappeared. So, he's already almost dead. Yeah, Black Doom is a pretty easy boss. It's also interesting, Shadow's accepting the fact, oh, I'm evil, and he's turning it into what is known as, this is usually referred to the ending we're going to get for this one as the emo ending. A lot of people aren't a fan of this one, and I can see why. Personally, I think the best one, and probably the most mature one that Shadow gets, is the Semi-Hero Dark Path. That's only because he doesn't, accept the burden of the fact that, he was created, and then regrets his creation, and then at the same time, nothing else. But either way, that takes care of Black Doom.
Think that this is over.
This is what I must do for my atonement.
But 2 minutes and a B. So technically you're supposed to beat Black Doom faster. See, that's how a normal Sonic boss is. Not like Sonic and Diablo on that you fight later on.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow. This isn't over yet. The Black Arms will rise again.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, a research experiment gone deadly wrong. I've caused so much destruction. I should never have been created.
And he's gone emo.
I am.
Hey, don't go there! Yet, things may not be what they seem. You could be.
I love that Vector goes, hey, don't go there yet. You can go there later is pretty much what I get from that. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That takes care of the Semi-Hero path for Shadow the Hedgehog. Playing for the Semi-Hero theme is Chosen One by A2. Actually rather relaxing and pretty nice piece, I will admit. It's actually rather nice to listen to. Total overall, what do I think of the endings? I think the dark semi-hero ending is actually probably the most mature Shadow is going to be inside this game, and the most definitive one of actually being who he was. But even then, that's not canon. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. See you guys for the last story.